Hey, it's Joe from Statik Supply, here to do another review on my own personal bag. Stay tuned. It's Joe from Statik Supply. So this is the bag that I personally use. This is my, I guess you would say, everyday carry bag. This is the bag I use in my truck. So let's go through it, see what's in it, and you guys can comment. Tell me what I need, tell me what I don't need. So maybe some fixer-uppers on it. So, at first glance, you got your everyday carry bag, I guess you would say, 72-hour whatever bag. I like the tactical black. It's the Molly bag. You got the Molly straps on the outside. So, you know, this is just my personal bag. This is the kind of bags that I like. So, on the outside, I've got a key bag chain. I did have my fire starter attached to it, but I decided I opted out and just put it inside of the bag. But you could always put flashlights on it or whatever. I just have it on here for whatever, shits and giggles. Right here I've got my water bottle. It's attached to that. I'm not sure exactly what liter it is, but I do believe it's a stainless steel. Nothing in it, of course, but... So, I've got a water bottle. What else? I've got 2 empty containers. I could throw something in it. I'm not quite sure what, but you never know. You could always put something in them. You never go wrong with empty containers. Some gauze on the outside. Easy access. You never know when you're going to need it. Right offhand. Instead of digging through my bag, it's right there. So that's it for that pocket. Over here, I've got electric tape. It's tape. You never know what you're going to use it for. It's not duct tape, but it's tape. So, and of course black. I like the tactical black. That's just me. Alright, so now in this pocket, in my bottom side pocket, I've got my work gloves. They're my black mechanic gloves. They've seen some pretty nasty days, but they work. And I like them and they're comfortable. So right here I've got my 550 paracord bracelet. I've got multiples of them, so this one I keep on my EDC bag. Again, I've said in multiple videos before, you can never go wrong with paracord. On top, I've got my bandana. Again, I don't want to keep repeating myself, but it's a bandana. You know what you use them for. I've got a bandana. And that's basically it for the outside. I mean, I've got my Sheffield knife right here. I mean, the bag's on its right here on my shoulders. Take it off, use it whenever. Self-defense, skinning, anything. You never know when you're going to need a knife. It's right there handy. I'm not going to review the bag per se. I'm just going to let you guys see what's inside of it. So, right here on my front pocket, I've got my food. I've got your pink salmon. Never go wrong with fish. A lot of protein in that. Tuna. 2 tunas. Again, fish. Protein. You never go wrong with it. Ramens. Fills you up. Calories. I mean, it's noodles, man. Oh, okay, so I've got 3 of them. Might want to swap those out. Maybe a couple different flavors. I don't know. Beef bouillon cubes. Always need flavor. I don't want to be eating something plain and nasty in the fields. It's just not me. Ziploc bag. Never know when I need that. So that's it for that front pocket right there. Let's get right on into it. So your first main pocket, I've got my Altoids tin. I've got a match starter, no matches in it. But I do have a lighter. And in this little case right here, it's packed full of lint. You guys all know what you can use lint for. So that's right there. Put that right back in there. Off to the side. I got my headlamp. It comes in 3 different stages. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it or not. I've also got a strobe on it. So, again, it's a headlamp. It's a lamp. You never know when you're going to need some light. Got a compass I picked up at my local Walmart. I'm not really picky on my compasses as long as they tell me which way is north and west. I'll get back home. And again, this isn't my truck, so I've also got GPS on my truck. I've got my multi-tool. A little broken in now, it's seen its days. But again, it's a multi-tool. Extra cordage. Matter of fact, this cordage goes for this orange pop-up tent I'm about to show you in a minute. I got my flashlight. It's bright enough. Again, tactical black. I know, it's repetitive. Another lighter. Fire. Can never go wrong without fire. Ever. So that's it for that main zip pocket right there. Up here, I got my Bear Grylls Gerber. This is his original one and it's not his pro knife. I will be doing a review on this, but that'll be later on in videos. But I mean, you guys all know what the Bear Grylls knife is. Comes with a fire starter. Put that over here. Got your pen, Sharpie, notes, leaving notes for people. I've even marked a couple of things on trees, but it's kind of redundant because it didn't really do much, so it was kind of pointless. But they're in there. Never know. I've got my Mylar blankets right in here. I've got 2 of them also. Again, you guys see on my last review with the Mylar blankets. Alright, so that goes in that pocket. I do have a personal fire kit. Of course, I mean, it's just a little makeup kit I got from my daughters. Whatever. It's a kit. So in here, what I do have is, I have my fire steel right here. Oh. If I can find that, I'll get back to that in a minute. That was just some matches and a whistle. Again, little container of lint. You always need lint. What I have is, I have 4 5-hour emergency candles. Each candle burns for 5 hours alone. So, I mean, fire. I mean, you could even use heat if you're trapped in your truck. Again, this is the bag I use for my truck. And I do have another Mylar blanket. You never go wrong with them. So, not much, but that's my fire kit. Comment if you think I'm missing anything. Up here I do have my hand warmers. I know in my last review I said that they're not the best, but again, like I said, they're hand warmers. Can never go wrong. So I'll fill those right here. Another pack of them, different brand. I do have a Be Ready emergency poncho. Now, I have not done a review, but I have personally used these. And they're really not that good. They actually suck. But, I mean, in a dire emergency, they will work. You can cover your bag with them. So, it's a poncho. Whatever. I'm not going for fabulous here. So that's it in that main compartment. Oh, no. I do have that orange pop-up tent that I told you that rope goes to. If you guys comment you want me to do a review on it, I will, but right now I just don't want to set it up. So that cord goes with that. So that's it for that pocket. Again, I really don't have much. It's just my truck. I do have a couple other bags in my truck. So this is my pop-up tent, I guess you could say. I'll do a review on this one later. But I will tell you that I believe it's an iguana pop-up mosquito net tent. If I'm not correct, please correct me in the comments below. And so that's it for the main compartment. I do have an extended med kit. I'm a sucker when it comes to med kit supplies. You never know. I know band-aids won't keep you alive, but you never know. Never know what you need. So my med kit consists of gauze pads, or ace bandage, I'm sorry. And I opted out to the fold out med kit. Everything is labeled. You got your small cuts and burns, medium cuts and scratches, severe bleeding and burns. You got your CPR, in case you have to do mouth to mouth, you can do it safely. You just got your regular protection, you know, I mean, you got your cold packs, your hot packs. You got a Mylar blanket for hypothermia. It's got a couple, what do you want to, stop bleed gauze pads, I guess you would say. I got my instruments. I got my gloves, my tweezers, my sterile scissors. I've got my, what would you call them? I guess you would call them popsicle sticks. I mean, that's what I call them. That's what they are. But it's what the doctors use to hold your tongue down. I don't know. I mean, you got your alcohol pads, you know. You got your first aid book. And I mean, that's really it. Again, if you think I'm missing anything, please comment and let me know. But again, remember, this is just for my truck. I've got a family of 5, so I've got multiple bags at my house. So, I mean, this is basically everything. I mean, I got my bag. Oh, and my med kit did come in my drop pouch. I opted out for the drop pouch and just threw my med kit in it. It's very versatile. I can put it on my pack if needed, or I could just throw it in my pack. So, that's it. What you see is what I got. So, thanks for watching, and comment and like the video. Stay classy.